So this had to be like about 2 weeks ago now. I had dropped a video talking about all of the child you-know-what crimes that were being committed by white men. It was from like October 1st to October 12th. And it had to be about like 30 or 40 cases. In the video, I was like bleeping words out. I wasn't even going into full descriptions of the cases. And it was sick, by the way. It was like with little infant children too. No longer than like 3 hours of me dropping that video, boom, got hit with an age restriction. It had like 30K views at the time. And if you know anything about YouTube, once it get hit with that, it's no longer being pushed. So I just ended up deleting the video. And I just find it so funny that people can make black fatigue videos talking about all the bad things that we do. But as soon as I point out something with actual like news cases, YouTube be like, nah, we can't do that. It's all good though, man. That's in the past. I'm gonna find a workaround to talk about it.
An Oklahoma teen who was staring down the barrel of 80 years in jail for raping and assaulting 2 high school girlfriends dodged prison time completely thanks to a sweetheart plea deal.
I'm sorry to pause already, bro. We just started. He was facing 80 years for you-know-what and 2 other women. Or young ladies. White man, by the way. And I'm going to say this all the time. People like Steven Crowder, the dude who went to the barbershop to discuss black fatigue. Or Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? People went around talking about black problems when y'all need to be addressing things like this. And why y'all lead in every you-know-what crime. Address stuff like this. Young men coming up like this, bro.
And as you can imagine, parents and lawmakers are losing their minds over this. Jesse
crazy.
Mack Butler was 17 when he attacked 2 16-year-olds, leaving one of them teetering on the edge of death after he choked her to the point of being unconscious. Butler was arrested and charged as an adult with 10 felony counts. He first pleaded not guilty to all 10, but later struck a deal with the DA. A deal that is going to make your blood boil. Prosecutors agreed to change his status from adult to youthful offender and then allow him to plead no contest. And that swap changed everything. Youthful offenders get more lenient penalties, and Butler, the son of a prominent local sports coach, was sentenced last week to just a year of rehabilitation and community service. And let me tell you, he could not have looked more smug in court either. We have a photo of him on the website wearing these obnoxious, oversized, mirrored sunglasses, just chilling on a bench inside of the courthouse like it was any other day. Now, I'm going to put a link in the show notes so you can rage right along with me. Meanwhile, one of the victims who was repeatedly needed surgery to her neck because of how severely she was choked. And police found video of some of this violence on the kid's phone. Now, the mother of one victim called the plea deal appalling, and the mother of the second victim, citing the likelihood that he could do this again, said, quote, "I cannot know that another mother is going to have to go through what I went through."
I just want to say, man, where is the media outrage for this? Like, let's take, for example, the Charlotte situation with the young lady. That was demonic by that man who did that. And he just happened to be black. When I tell you to this day on Twitter or Instagram or something like that, I still see people posting about it now. We mad. Let's go to war for her. And I can guarantee you they don't care about the girl. They just care about the narrative. Black man kills white girl. Man, what? And it's always these conservative pages on like Twitter and stuff, Instagram, or even like YouTube and Fox News that love to post these racially motivated attacks. But when it's something like this, in home, white on white, you rarely see footage of it. When I tell y'all, bro, it's all about the narrative. They control the narrative. That's why I be dropping these white fatigue videos, bro. I just want to change that narrative because everyone thinks, oh yeah, black people violent. Okay, we violent. Y'all some sickos. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be touching on them little kids. Y'all need to worry about that.
If I could make this up, I would. But I can't.
Taylor.
So
Oh,
with that being
man.
said, let's get right into it.
Lock
so
him
y'all
up.
remember the TikTok viral old man, Norman Taylor, the lock him up. Well, come to find out, he just been arrested. And he been arrested for sexual battery. Can you believe?
Why is it always something like... We got to start using our pattern recognition skills, man. It's just like, damn, 9 times out of 10 is this.
So my question to him is, did he have permission, written permission? Because he out here touching private property. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section.
Got permission?
Yeah,
Written permission from Trey Taylor.
Trey Taylor?
Crew tractor.
Oh, crew tractor.
Yeah. Who told you you could fish here?
And I thought it was state
Trey,
property.
Norman.
State.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State.
It ain't.
Hit the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property. A man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing at your pond. He said, lock 'em up.
Nah, yo,
Oh, man.
locked up, Trey.
Lock 'em
Norman.
up.
We about to leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he's going to call it law.
Can't Trey tell I caught a 10-pound out this.
No.
What's your opinion on racism?
I've had black friends.
What's your opinion on racism?
I'm actually racist.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't
straight up
surprised.
He's
Look at
never not said that.
There's no inconsistencies.
Yeah.
I support re-migration.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
All right.
What is that? What is that? And do you really support it?
I really do.
What is it?
That was a big thing. We were going to we colonized Liberia specifically to send the African Americans back. And I truthfully, I do feel bad.
We did that to a lot of them.
I do feel bad for the American Negro. I think they do,
Only the
they do
American
have somewhat
ones.
of a plight after slavery, and so I do support reparations, but I also support re-migration, sending them back.
Hey, you feel me? That's all I be wanting. Just be honest. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't be like Charlie Kirk. Oh, da. Like, stand on your racism. If you racist, say that. Say it with your chest. You feel me?
This is the face of a man that is a useless bum. He left his 2-year-old daughter in the car when it was 109 degrees outside. You're probably wondering what was so important that he left his daughter in the car. He was playing video games and watching adult material. Keep in mind, this father did not have a job. His wife was a doctor. The only thing he had to do was take care of his own kids. Instead, he was too busy gooning. He was pleasing himself. This bum of a father, his name is Christopher Schultes. On July 9th of 2024, the police got a call from Christopher that his daughter wasn't breathing. When police and first responders got to the scene, the story he told was a lie. Christopher and his wife had 3 children together. On July 9th, Christopher put his youngest daughter in the car and they went to the grocery store. At this grocery store, you could see Christopher, but his daughter was nowhere to be seen. This is because he left her in the car when it was 109 degrees. At this very grocery store, you can see Christopher go into the bathroom with several beers. When he comes out the bathroom, there is less beers than when he came in. At 12:52 p.m., the other daughters of Christopher arrive at home. They were coming back from having fun at a trampoline park. 1 minute later at 12:53 p.m., Christopher comes home. But you never see his youngest daughter get out of the car. This is because he left her there. For hours, Christopher is at home playing video games, watching adult material, likely beating his meat. But then his wife gets home. She quickly checks on her daughters, but she notices one is missing. So she questions Christopher, "Where is our daughter?" He starts looking around the house, but then he goes back to the car. This is where their daughter is found dead. Initially, he was charged with second-degree murder, but it was upgraded to first-degree murder. This stay-at-home dad who had no job let his 2-year-old daughter die. In May of 2025, a judge let him go on vacation. He was charged with the murder of his own daughter, and they let him vacation in Hawaii.
They be having so much grace for these white people, dog. But when it's us, no matter the circumstances of our situations, we don't care about that. You pull yourself up by your bootstraps, like. And this is the news article, bro. Man, what the hell?
I deserve better than that. I don't want some fucking, motherfucker looking like that in my house. You heard what I said. I'm not afraid. You guys, I've been saying this shit for months. You act like it's a big deal, like I've not said the N-word a million fucking times. Yeah, I believe this shit. I don't care that I don't like you people. I didn't like you back in March when you guys were spouting off and you were asking me about, oh, is he a Trump supporter? No shit. I didn't vote for the bitch because she was black.
I mean, that's just what I expect from a young Caucasian male living in 2025. Shit, he probably listened to Charlie Kirk. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't surprising to me no more. It don't make me mad no more. I just kind of expect this shit from these. Like, I feel like it'll slip out eventually with a lot of them.
And if we were on Instagram right now, I would have just said the N-word. You get what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't like you because you're black. I don't like you because you're brown. I don't like you because you're any other color than my skin color. And it's not going to change tomorrow. It's not going to change the next day. I have to hate something. I grew up in a hospital.
Y'all hurt? Nigga, he said, I have to hate something. Like what? What the? Bro, this is how hate for people that don't even be thinking about y'all. I understand black people can be racist as well, but you don't see no black person that's just like racist because you're not the same skin color as me. Like you don't see that shit at all, bro. I have never met a black person that's racist because of that. Like I know some racist black people, but it ain't because of that. It ain't because of just they skin color. It's because of all the shit that we done been through, you know. But this nigga right here, he just racist because you ain't white. Like
I don't feel guilty when I do things to certain people. And if you look a certain way,
they dehumanize you. That's why I say that's why this black fatigue content and shit is so dangerous. People, they think like him. If you dehumanize someone, when you do something bad to them, you're not gonna care. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always that. That's why it's just subliminally with black is bad. Like that's what they did during slavery time. They're not real humans. They can't feel pain. They can't do this. Dehumanize them so they don't make them feel bad when they actually do what they want to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, just the mind of a demon, dog. These niggas right here. Like, look at him, bro. Like, look like he on meth or some shit.
I'm not going to feel bad about if I hurt you. So if you look a certain color, or if you are a certain gender, or you are, gay, yeah, it's not going to bother me one bit if something bad happens to you. You get what I'm saying? They're like flies. Yeah. You know what you do to flies? I don't have to say it. You know what you do to mice when you're in your fucking house? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't like you people. When I see a black person or a brown person, I click my key fob 3 or 4 times to make sure that they fucking know that I clicked it. And I look at them too. Why? Because I'm big and tough. If they want to start shit, let's do it, babe. Why do you get a mousetrap? And if you don't accept Jesus, you're going to go to hell. So
this nigga just said all of that and then brought up God, Christianity, Jesus. I ain't gonna start with y'all. I ain't gonna start with y'all Christians, bro. I'm not gonna start. But real talk though, it's no love like Christian hate. And that's he embodies it. He embodies it. And like all my black Christians, y'all worship the same God. Y'all going to the same heaven. Y'all praying to the same person. He's answering y'all same prayers. You and that man you and this individual right here. Oh, let me guess. He's just misguided. God, you understand. Fuck that shit, boy. I tell y'all got that, my nigga.
I'm not saying you gotta be a good Christian, but when you accept all this nonsense, then it's just gonna go downhill. I'm just telling you right now.
That fatigue is fatiguing, man. And if you white, bro, please don't let racists feel comfortable like making jokes with you, okay? Because you're enabling them. Like if they say a little racist joke to you and they feel comfortable, be like, bro, fuck wrong with you? That ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that type of party, bro. What's wrong with you? Y'all gotta start checking it, bro. I know it ain't all white people, man, but it's a big portion. It's a big portion. It's a big portion, man. But if y'all want to see something similar to this, man, go check out Even White People Got White Fatigue.